We are trying to transport Louisiana's values to the swamp, the real swamp in D.C.
To work on things like disaster recovery, to make sure that we have a fix for risk rating 2.0.
We'll need to secure the border. It affects Louisiana.
I just want to go back to work. I want to go back and finish what I started.
Those are three of the five members of the current Louisiana delegation in Congress. They're going to be returning to Washington, and a former congressman is heading back after serving in Congress in the 90s. And Louisiana lawmakers are reacting to last night's historic election.
Republicans say Donald Trump's return to the White House is expected to be good for the state's energy economy. Paul Murphy reports.
The Republican campaign refrain that the country is on the wrong track and the GOP will bring about a needed change resonated with voters on Election Day.
President Trump coming back to the White House will be great for Louisiana.
House Majority Leader Steve Scalise flew to Mar-a-Lago to be with Trump shortly after locking up his own re-election.
He wants strong energy policy. That's great for us. He wants to secure the border. That's important for our security here at home.
New Orleans City Council President Helena Moreno was with Vice President Kamala Harris in D.C. on election night. She thanked the Democratic Party nominee for, quote, the tremendous love she's always shown to New Orleans. The question now is, will the city that voted overwhelmingly for Harris get the same love from the incoming president?
Now that it is Donald Trump, my priority is now with, how do we ensure that the city of New Orleans receives the same level, of course, of federal dollars that we received under the Biden-Harris administration.
Not only did the Republicans take back the White House, the party also flipped the Senate. Control of the lower chamber is still up for grabs. Speaker Mike Johnson from North Louisiana promised an aggressive first 100 days if the GOP maintains a majority in the House.
Everybody's fed up and fired up. They're fed up about the cost of living and the rising crime rates and the wide open border and the weakness on the world stage. But we have the solutions to all that.
New Orleans Democrat Troy Carter is going back to Congress for a second full term. He said it's time to come together to heal the divides.
We have a responsibility to work with all people, not just those people in our party.
The new Congress is sworn in on January 3rd. President-elect Donald Trump takes the oath of office on January 20th. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.